Hey everyone and welcome to Let's Play Shadowrun Hong Kong Extended Edition, which does everything that is here. Specifically for us, what's going to be interesting is point number 1. There is a bonus campaign. We're not there yet though. This is going to be blind, like the first Shadowrun. Completely blind. I don't know what I'm getting into exactly. Well, I know what kind of game Shadowrun is, obviously. Bonus! You actually need a save file, as it was explaining, to play it, so we can't do that. Requires game version 3.0. Is Hong Kong the third one? I don't actually know. Version of... yeah. You can see where when I downloaded it. It was today. Well, for you it's yesterday, right? I'm probably gonna do that yesterday. That tells you a little bit about how last minute I'm recording these things. Which is also, by the way, why I often miss a day, is just when something turns up, whoop, I just suddenly don't have the time to record anymore. That's kind of sad. Anyway, find more stories now. Launch a campaign. I think you can change it anytime, and I'm gonna once again remember the Avernum lesson. Talking about which, by the way, I saw Avernum 3 is out, but I didn't buy it immediately. It was on special too, but I didn't buy it immediately because I figured between Shadowrun and the other series I'm starting, like after Shadowrun, I'm not gonna have time for it for a long time. I am going to do Avernum 3 though. I saw it. It's gonna be blind again, but not on the stupid hardest difficulty, because that was stupid. Made me take like over 200. I'm getting sidetracked. Remember the Avernum lesson, that's all I have to say. Don't play blind and the hardest difficulty. It's one or the other. In this case, I don't know the game, so obviously the choice is made. Last time we were female, we're gonna go with male this time, for the sake of it. Oh man. We've had trolls around us for a long time, have we? That's actually true in real life too, but you know. What am I gonna do? Last time was a bruiser, just straight up simple bruiser, a person that is good at killing people with guns. Simple yet effective. I had two other types I wanted to try, the mage and the tech specialist. Let's go for the tech specialist maybe. No, it's a dwarf mage. The dwarf is gonna be my mage, but I'm not gonna do the dwarf yet. I had an orc bruiser. What do I want as my tech specialist? I need to remember what tech uses. I think it's like intelligence, which means not a troll. Yeah, something like a rigger. Key attributes is intelligence. Drone control, drone combat. Although, maybe not rigger. Decker / rigger. It's intelligence for both of them. Basically, I want an intelligent person. Intelligence is 8. Intelligence 9. Yeah, magic is willpower and charisma. That's why I wanted a dwarf, because dwarves are stubborn. They're actually better mages. Well, okay, correction. Dwarves are better mages. Elves are better shaman. It's interesting. An interesting distinction. All elves have a +1 to charisma. You don't say. Dwarves have +1 to willpower, body and strength, body alone. And then humans. +3 to karma at the start of the game. I'm gonna go with human actually. Gonna be a boring old human. Decking and special expert systems. I think I would be better off creating a drone, a rigger, than a decker. If only because I think I need my main character to be good at combat. To be able to handle himself in a combat, and this is solely geared towards hacking, which is not something I necessarily helps when someone attacks you. We're gonna try this. I'm gonna see what happens. No. No. Dude, the glasses, just for the glasses, man. What do you mean I can't do anything? Okay, I guess it's Otto. Whatever. Can be this guy. I like the glasses. Just for the glasses. I don't even look at the other types. Yeah, so rigor this. Now, I don't know how I want to build my thing. Spend your karma. And I have more karma than others because I'm a human. I think that's a good idea for the intelligence guy to have the person with the most karma. The type with the most karma. It's still the maximum intelligence I can have, but I have more karma. And I feel like this is one of the characters that I need to spec into the most things because I need all the intelligence stuff to, you know, justify the fact that I'm calling this a rigger. But I think I also need some combat stuff. I need him to be able to use a weapon in case the robots fail. I don't know how consumable drones are. I don't think they are, but just whatever. Yeah, I know how karma works, thank you. Oh, the interface is completely different. Interesting. Strength, intelligence, we're at 3 with everything, aren't we? Nope, we're 2 willpower and charisma. Okay. So intelligence should be our thing. Biotech, meh. Makes enemy HP visible. That's actually kind of fun. Maybe I'm going to take that eventually down the line. Decking and ESP control. Well, I will get some decking, obviously. We need to be a decker, but drone control should be our focus. Class C drones. Oh, I have that already. Oh, I have that already. We're gonna invest into drones. Class P drones sounds like a good. What is this line here? I'm not sure. Anyway, it sounds like a good. Oh, maybe you at the start you can't be better than this by, you know, if you want to min max and really max something. Maybe they put a cap on how good you can be. Able to equip 2 drones. Sounds really nice, but I need intelligence before I can do that. Seems like a very... Honestly, this early in the game, I feel this might be a bad idea insofar as I need to have 2 drones to be able to equip 2 drones, right? Having the ability doesn't mean you can do it immediately. So I'm gonna go with this. And then maybe 1 more point in intelligence. And then we're gonna focus on other things. What do I want to learn? I think Decker / Rigger. I want to do a melee character at some point. The Bruiser is not it, obviously. Because it already, that moment has gone and gone, I should say. Do I want a melee Rigger? I just don't like melee in general, I guess. I'm just gonna let my sidekicks be melees. So quickness, eh? Quickness for the ranged. Oh, and the dodge. We're gonna be all about intelligence, quickness, a little bit of body. Not much, we don't need that much. The hand razor cyber weapon. Do I want that? I don't think so. I mean, I guess I'm gonna want cyber wear, but I don't want the hand razors, but I do want more essence and whatnot. Maybe 1 more point in karma. It's a bit too early to invest into this, but I will want to do that. I think I have a point in range combat, that's good. Do I want pistol? Disarm. First target to drop. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna go that high. What gives me good value early? Shotgun. That would be funny. I might do a shotgunner. I think I'm just gonna do a shotgunner, man. Sounds actually kind of sweet. Gonna go with shotgun. Shotgun drone is gonna be my combat gig, and then I'm gonna also be a decker. Yeah. You know what? I like this idea. What was the healing? I forget. Chi casting, yeah. Am I allowed to do some casting? I do remember that I liked getting some healing spells on myself. Having a healing spell on myself, just as an option on something to do. It's rarely something I want to do. But I did want that. I think it was spellcasting. I hope it was spellcasting and not charisma, but I'm pretty sure it's spellcasting. Oh yeah, that thing. Mark targets and whatnot. Something I could do. Hmm. 7 available points. I'm gonna go with this. What does that do? Oh. Yeah, maybe just 1 more point here. I could get biotech 1 and 2. Or with 4 points, I could get like a 4th quickness point. Or I could get ranged combat 3. And biotech 1. I'm gonna go with that. Let's confirm. I think I'm fine with that. I don't know how good we're gonna be, but oh yeah, this. Right, we need charisma 4 for etiquettes. I feel like Shadowrunner should be a normal one, but let's... I don't know actually what's more useful here. Not security. I'm a hacker type person, right? Not very social. Academic maybe. I feel like academic can't be that great. Corporate, I think. First name, last name, and street name. God. I didn't think of that. I only thought of the street name, obviously. The street name's gonna be me. I don't want my real name in here though. That's a joke. That's a joke, but you don't get it. It's okay. Actually, I did reverse, but whatever. You don't actually get what that is. Hairbrained Schemes production.
You have 1 new message.
Are there subtitles?
It's Raymond.
Hi.
I hope I have the right number. Look, I know we haven't spoken in a while, but I need your help. Remember the day I took you and Duncan off the streets? I told you that the past is just a story, that if you can just accept that, your past loses all power over you.
You're a thing.
I was wrong.
Ah.
I'm on my way to Hong Kong now, to finish something I should have faced a long time ago. And I need you with me. I know we're not blood, and we didn't leave things in a good place, but you and Duncan are the only real family I have.
I think you should have waited for me.
Please, if our past means anything to you, meet me in Hong Kong right away. I'll explain more when you get here. I'm begging you. I'm almost out of time.
But we're gonna be working on the dead man again. Avenging a dead man, I should say. Again, apparently. I really need to look at the options to see if there's a subtitle one. Now, Nunya Gurgur is... I forget which one it is. I think it's Gurgur. In Crusader Kings 2, in some regions of the world, that's actually a name. My girlfriend and me have been making fun of that. I'm Gurgur and she's Nunya. Although I don't think GN is actually a name. In Crusader, I think it's just Gurgur, but I don't know, we were just kidding around. That's where that comes from. Raymond Black, the old man gave you a home once. You took you and Duncan off the gang-ridden streets of the Barrens, sheltered, educated, slapped sense into you until you almost resembled productive members of society. Well, then you took off, left it all behind, landed behind bars for a time, tried to start a new life after that. It's been 8 years since you've heard Raymond's voice. Until out of the blue, you got this cryptic message, a plea for help. Meet me in Hong Kong right away. And wire to your account enough Nguyen to pay for the flight and then some. The descent is rough. A squall comes out of nowhere, sending a solid sheet of rain punching into the suborbital transport. With a ragged shudder, the plane finally skids to a halt at the edge of the Cheklakok tarmac. Ugh. Good lord. An hour and an interminable number of emotionless security checkpoints later, you hail a water taxi to Victoria Harbour. Hong Kong looms ahead, pulsing with energy. It's a hard landing. So I don't think I chose the correct background, but you know, I think I would have roleplayed that differently.